Making horror movies can be hard, but it's even harder to take these guys seriously. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for another top 10 ridiculous horror movie creatures.
Oh no!
For this list, we're looking at horror movie monsters that are impractical, bizarre, or laughable. If you didn't see a creature you thought should be on here, be sure to check out our first list of the top 10 ridiculous horror movie creatures. Number 10. Creature from the Haunted Sea. In a world that has previously seen the likes of Dracula and Frankenstein curse the screen, imagine sitting in theaters for this 1961 mess. Lacking any real special effects, Creature from the Haunted Sea was filmed with no attempt to hide the cheap costume design of its titular monster. This means that the actor in the suit, which by the way was made of moss and Brillo pads among other household craft items, was stumbling over every move he made. Actor Anthony Carboni reported that the creature elicited more laughs than fear while on set. With its big googly eyes and pipe cleaner claws, it's not surprising that it also brought on the laughs from audiences as well. Number 9. Nazi Zombies, Dead Snow. Despite an unforgettable performance by Orient Gamst as Standartenführer Herzog, there's just something ridiculous about imprinting political notions onto zombies. These Jew-hating monsters can be described as a combination of typical pop culture zombies and Norse mythical beings known as Draugr. Arriving onto cinema screens at the height of the zombie boom period, these undead creatures in Nazi SS uniforms proved a little too silly a concept for genre fans, and may or may not have instigated a decline in pop culture's obsession with the flesh eaters. Hey, Nazis, stop ruining things for us, won't you? Number 8. Black Sheep and Were-Sheep, Black Sheep. Mary had a little lamb that grew up and started eating everyone around her. Think the horror world is running out of ideas? Think again. This New Zealand comedy horror decided it was time to bring livestock into the genre, and give them a taste for human flesh, of course. In this Jonathan King-directed flick, the once cute and cuddly titular animals are created in a scientific experiment and transformed into vicious and horrific monsters out for blood. But think about it. They're just sheep. Not zombies, not aliens, just demented sheep. But that's not all. Wait till you get wind of their gas-related weakness. And to top things off, if a human is bitten by one of these black sheep, he or she will, in turn, be infected and transformed into a violent carnivorous mutant, known as a were-sheep. Now, if that's not ridiculous, and probably hilarious as well, then we don't know what is. Number 7. Sharktopus.
There's a shark!
A shark is scary enough on its own, and we see how an octopus can evoke fear as well.
Apparently, a half shark, half octopus has been sighted off the coast.
But mixing the two together does not necessarily mean it'll be scarier.
You just unleashed an 8-legged man-eating shark on the world.
A minor setback.
In the 2010 sci-fi horror Sharktopus, Eric Roberts' Dr. Nathan Sands is tasked with producing a brand new superweapon for the United States Navy through the merging of two terrifying underwater creatures.
The creature appeared to be some hybrid of shark and octopus. A Sharktopus, if you will.
The result is the gigantic Sharktopus, which uses its octopus tentacles for further propulsion and grabbing attacks, while its shark head devours tasty meals. Come on now, just take a look at this and tell us that this idea did not actually originate from the mind of an 8-year-old kid. Number 6. Master Sergeant Sam Harper, Uncle Sam.
Sam Harper.
It's not every day that movie characters can say they were killed by American patriotism.
Don't be afraid. It's only friendly fire.
In this mid-90s horror flick, a war veteran is killed in combat, but finds a way to rise from the dead and cause mischief and death for those around him. After first rising from the plane wreckage that caused his death, he later reanimates in his casket on the 4th of July and becomes a demonic Uncle Sam hell-bent on ending the lives of any who disrespect America.
I hope you got an eyeful.
Too ridiculous to be anything but a comedic monster, the demented Uncle Sam dresses in good old red, white, and blue to take his rage out on the enemies of America wherever they may hide. Tax cheaters and flag burners beware, as the biggest horror movie patriot is after you.
You made me into this.
Number 5. Anton Tobias's hand, Idle Hands.
I didn't do it. Okay, it was my hand again. It's like...
Imagination is a powerful tool, and it was clearly used to produce this horror comedy all about an evil right hand.
So the only thing I can come up with is it's gotta be possessed.
After his parents meet a grim fate on Halloween, Anton Tobias starts to notice several more strange occurrences as a result of his right hand.
I don't want to hurt you. Don't! It's not me. It's my hand. It's like I have no control over my hand.
The film's title stems from the phrase, "idle hands do the devil's work," and is thus quite appropriate, considering that we soon find out that the protagonist's limb has become possessed, leading to a killing spree.
Idle hands are the devil's playground. Keep my hands busy.
And if that idea isn't ridiculous enough for you, then let's throw in the fact that not even cutting off the hand stops the body part's murderous intentions.
I cut off my hand, and it's gonna kill you all.
Get off the stage!
But no, it's true. His hand killed us yesterday.
Yeah, it sliced me up real good.
Number 4. EB, Evil Bong.
She can talk.
Damn straight, baby.
Don't do drugs, kids. And especially don't do drugs using possessed filtration devices. After a group of stoners lands their hands on a new bong, they discover it has extraordinary powers that let them live their greatest desires. Okay, more like it allows them to find themselves in a strip club where the dancers wear very interesting-looking bras.
Goth boobs, huh? That's cool.
However, they quickly realize the bong, named EB, has evil intentions, as members of the group start dying one by one. With a premise as silly as it sounds, there's no denying the insanity of this movie monster.
They smoked from it, then they died, and then it changed.
Number 3. Killer Condom. For the most part, condoms are supposed to make sex a lot safer, but for every rule, there must be an exception. In this German horror comedy, Detective Luigi Macaroni is sent to the Hotel Quickie to investigate a series of strange and violent attacks in which multiple men have their private parts bitten off.
Ich hätte an deiner Stelle Kastrationsängste. Ich hätte an deiner Stelle Penisneid.
It's soon discovered that the culprit is an army of ravenous condoms. Sporting the tagline, "The rubber that rubs you out."
Das Schwänzchen. Lecker, lecker.
This absurd movie monster has to be seen to be believed. Number 2. Turkey, Thanksgiving. Pilgrims beware, because after you watch this film, you might want to find a new Thanksgiving tradition.
I'm pissed.
After being created by a shaman to get revenge using necromancy, the aptly named turkey is said to appear every 505 years on a quest to murder white people.
Your dog had an accident.
What the hell? What kind of accident?
Well, I took this here axe and I accidentally cut him.
Spouting quips to various victims along his path, the evil bird even goes so far as to murder a truck driver that propositions him.
Ass, gas, or grass.
Well, I'm out of gas. Guess I'll take ass.
Yes, the villain of this horror comedy is a talking, serial-killing turkey. Need we say more?
Damn, that was good. You just got stuffed!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable, or in this case, dishonorable, mentions.
Killjoy.
Number 1. Roman, Robot Monster.
Extension Roman, XJ2, reporting to guidance Roman. I salute you.
Full name Roman Extension XJ2. This evil moon robot used his death ray to destroy most of the humans left on Earth.
Roman, do you scan us on your view screen?
Yes, Earthman, I see you.
Only a small set of survivors remains, and that's because they're immune to Roman's weapon.
Everyone but you few. There is no escape from me.
And while the production budget of this black and white sci-fi horror stood at approximately $50,000, clearly none of it went towards building a costume for its titular monster, as it basically comprises a gorilla suit and a space helmet.
You are not like my people. You are savage barbarians, non-Roman, animals.
In fact, the actor playing Roman himself, George Barrows, built the costume himself.
We want peace, Roman, but peace with honor.
I will talk with the girl.
Despite its monster's terrible design, Robot Monster has garnered a cult-like following throughout the years that helped it climb to the top spot on our list.
Wish to be a human? Good. You can die a human.
Do you agree with our list?
Awesome!
What do you think is the most ridiculous horror movie creature? For more hilarious top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.